Hey, water signs. Thank you for joining me today for your weekly love reading. This is for September 13th through the 19th. This is for any water signs, no matter what the placement is. Just as long as the reading resonates with you, that's all that matters. Also, please know that not all message is geared directly towards you. This is not a personal message, but that also, since it is going out to the general collective, that it actually could resonate with someone else, unfortunately. So if it doesn't, for some reason, does not resonate, please feel free to either check another message, like your moon or rising, or maybe to also consider that time is fluid. So this might not happen this week, it might happen the week after, or it might just have already happened to you. So please keep that in mind as well. So what do our water signs need to know about this week in love? In love. One more card. Okay. Alright, so starting off the bat, we do have the Eight of Wands, we have the Lovers, the World card, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups. The things that I'm really drawn to, and obviously, is the Lovers card. We're talking about love here, and you're starting this off in the reading with love. Oh, hold on. Let me really check here. Also, bottom of the deck energy here is that you could be dealing with a King of Swords, or a... When I say King of Swords, I'm meaning like the air signs. So this could be representing somebody that is powerful, creative, fun. They're adventurous, exciting. They could also really be on the exterior, kind of cold, cool. They kind of like cut the crap out. They really, are. They are what they seem like. They don't really hide who they are. They're very clean cut. As far as their personality is, to the point, what they're about. But they are definitely passionate people. They just carry that in within themselves. So you could be embodying those characteristics this week, or you could be dealing with someone else that has those characteristics, or a masculine energy, could be coming into you, this week as well. So anyway, so back to what I was saying is that we do have this Lovers card here. You also have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is one of your energy signs. So again, with the water, as you guys know, you guys are the charming, the mysterious, the emotional. You're kind of private and sensual, but you also bring in this refreshing and cool demeanor about yourselves. You are obviously, in touch with your emotions, which is kind of like the opposite of this King of Swords. But if you got this Lover, you could be, this could be you here, and you could be bringing in this King of Swords person. We'll find out a little bit more. Maybe they'll come through more in this reading, but there will definitely be a message coming in. There's going to be some fast-moving communication of some sort, to let you also know about a cycle coming to an end. So either, you're in a relationship that's coming to an end, which I don't like to think negative about it, or it could be that a karmic cycle is coming to an end to bring forth, a better situation for you. To me, again, this is, the cycles, so a message about a love that is going to be closing off a karmic cycle and bringing forth a new cycle for you. And again, I really feel that this is your energy, but you could also be dealing with another water sign. Because I think, honestly, we'll pull more cards to clarify this, but if you are currently in a relationship, you might be feeling kind of stagnant, and, because this guy here is kind of waiting. You have the Four of Cups, and he's looking at these Three of Cups, and, he's just not really excited. He's not enthusiastic about these Three Cups that are in front of him, to the point that he's kind of nonchalant about this cup coming in, this other opportunity of emotion coming in, this other, cup of love that's coming in towards them. So it could be that you're in a relationship right now that is kind of stagnant because it's a karmic cycle relationship, and you're kind of bored with it. So let's keep going and find out a little bit more. I don't want to totally draw too many conclusions there. All right, so let's get some more clarifiers. Can you clarify here? Oh, that's interesting. Funny. Okay, so okay. The funny, ironic things here is we already have a lot of duplications. We have the World card being reinforced by the World card. So definitely a cycle coming to an end. This world is being, in this picture, it's being pulled down into the drain. So what you know about what you believe in is kind of being shifted. It's that cycle of that belief is being altered and changed. And then we have the double of the lovers, and the lovers is underneath this this Four of Cups. So we have the double lovers, and then we have two more female energies that is not the Queen of Cups. So we have the Queen of this is Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And which is funny because the Queen of Swords, it goes along with the King of Swords. That's your focus. It could also obviously represent, air and fire coming in, as well as another parties, two other people. We do have the Five of Cups here. With the Five of Cups, though, it to me, usually it's focusing on the overspilt cups and not seeing the Two of Cups that's in front of them. But in this case, with this card, to me, it's like you're turning on yourself. You're turning on your belief system. You're turning on, the peace, love, and happiness that these protesters were having. And it's really about not focusing on what that truth or the truth of the matter is. And that's, this, you being you and being in love, with this partnership. And I think what the problem that you're having here is you do have, like I said, two lovers. So don't mind my thing here, but two lovers here. You have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So I'm wondering if you're torn really between two people, that you're really in love with two different people. Very interesting. I mean, I don't know where that came from, but we're gonna go. We're gonna go with it and see what comes next. All right, let's get some more clarifiers. I'm gonna take those. That was kind of a weird pop out, but we'll take them. Okay, we have. Interesting. We have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you want to offer somebody love, or someone wants to offer you love, but there's options and choices here. Obviously, with these two women, you might have two choices. You might have, more than one choice, but you do have love for both of them. And that's probably where this Four of Cups is that maybe you're not sure of who you want to offer your love to, maybe it's like, you have this couple of you want to give, but who do you give it to, that you'd rather stick, you don't want this third party situation, but so you're kind of sitting there in contemplation about it. So then we have here the Six of Swords, and of course the Six of Swords is always about moving into calmer waters, into something better. You do have the Snake, which to me is like the transmuting of energy, the transformation, shedding the skin. And it's interesting that it's under these world cards, and the world card usually, you have the snake that's eating its tail, this serpent going in circles. But like I mentioned before, kind of like you're completing these cycles, but it's like your old ideology is breaking down and it's being flushed away, right? So that you can move away from what doesn't serve you, these mental anguishes that you're having, and moving away to something that will give you more clarity. You are afraid, though, of being alone and in destitute here. And again, it's interesting because there is a snake in this picture as well. So a lot of change. So maybe you're changing out of this mindset of lack mentality, and that you're moving on to something better. And it does show that because you do have this page of pentacles. So there will be someone coming in, either a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be, but there will be some sort of small tangible offer that will be presented to you. And to me, like, this page here actually happens to be feminine, so it could be a feminine energy. You do have these two feminines that will offer you this this page, or this solid foundation. I'm sorry about that, water signs here. My child decided they wanted to crab walk across in front of me and then knock something over. So I do apologize. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards to get some more clarity here. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarity. Okay. Good gravy. Okay. All right, so a couple things here. Okay, first of all, we have our third. That's the third world sign here. So each one except for this middle row, we have gotten the world card. So it's definitely coming to an end, this cycle that you're in of having to figure out what's going on. And this actually shows, this shows that, you do have these traditional values that you want to uphold, and you want to uphold and adhere yourself to, with the Hierophant card here. We have the Hierophant card, we have the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, the World card, and the Ten of Pentacles. So you want to make sure that you're staying true to your values and your moral code, and making sure that you are definitely keeping in line with who you truly are and what you believe in. And again, it's interesting that this Queen of Wands is right underneath the Queen of Wands, which is under the Lover's card. So maybe your choice is to really look at this Queen of Wands, because they seem like that they're really the type of person that you're aligning yourself with. It could also be that this Queen of Swords, it could be that the Queen of Wands is masking herself as a Queen of Swords, really trying to hold this cold and cool and calm collective woman off, but in reality she has all this passion and this love to give. So also think about maybe that way in the scenario, if the two women are not really an option, or the two feminine energies. But you do have the Three of Wands, which is about making that decision. You have the Two of Wands, which is about making that option, making that choice. But the Three of Wands is about knowing what option that you're going to go with, and then taking the steps to get there. So you already know. And, here you're stepping away from, again, the Two of Wands, and you're stepping away to that Ace of Wands, that passionate new beginning. You want to go and offer that to this person. And again, this world is coming back up. The cycle is closing. You want to go ahead and end that cycle. And then, of course, we have this wonderful 10 of Pentacles to end it. So you want to end the cycle so that you can have a firm beginning, or firm, happy, fulfilled life, with, you know, the wonderful family, the kids, the legacies, in a firm, financial, stable, relationship. This is about, you know, like I said, with the legacy, this is about owning that family home, setting, roots down, having a kid, having pets, you know, having a house. But it's also, you know, to me, it's just about like building into your community and into, um, you know, your life, your community people, you know. Um, so very cool. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards to see if we can get some more clarification. Okay, what do our water signs need to know? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we have the compass, the golden palace, and ride the wave. I'm going to start with the compass. This goes along with what I was saying about this Hierophant here and sticking to your true value. The compass here to me is always about, you know, staying true to yourself, staying true to your north. You know, I've always kind of wondered what that saying meant, you know, staying true to the north, you know, keeping your compass pointed north and aiming that way. But in reality, what it's referring to is staying true to yourself, you know, staying true to who you really are, not who you project to be, but who you are, as a spirit and as, you know, this, the energy, you know, having this life, you know, being aligned to your true path, sticking with that higher vibration and knowing that this is right for you and not falling down into this negative vibrations. Very interesting. So we have then the world or the world palace. Oh my goodness, these world cards are what getting me in this, even this double moon here, you know. So the golden palace to me goes back here to really this 10 of pentacles. You know, it's about creating that happy home, that happy life, that, you know, completing this cycle, removing not removing, but revealing, the golden palace that has been shrouded by this darkness that you see here. So giving way and giving light to the love, the happiness, the joy that is within your life, and nurturing it, you know, taking the time to plant those seeds and really take the time to develop into something beautiful. And then we have the ride the wave. So ride the wave, to me, you know, first of all, you have the double here. You have those lovers, and we had the two. You know, the male and the female aspects, the masculine and feminine, yin and yang type of aspects here. One's a little lighter than the other. It doesn't make a difference. But to me, it's about going with the flow. It's about being in sync with each other, being in sync with your life, staying true to your purpose, raising your vibration, allowing those positive vibrations to those energies to be attracted to you. And when you go with the flow and you let the universe do what it needs to do, you will be in alignment for what needs to come towards you. You know, you do have this person that's riding the back of this one dolphin, or the front of this one dolphin. So to me, that's you. You're riding your own wave, you know. It's also interesting that looking at numerology, I'm not a big numerology person, but you have 50, which breaks down to 5. You have 2 and 3, which breaks down to 5. And you have 14, which breaks down to 5 again. So 5, 5, 5, which is about change. So definitely change is the theme here going on with these world cards coming to an end and bringing in this new love, and figure out what you're going to do with this love. It's interesting. I'm wanting to hear if you guys do have 2 people that you're interested in and what you guys decide, because obviously everyone's is going to be a little different. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab a couple messages from the universe. Any more messages from the universe? We're going to grab one more. One more message from the universe. Okay. So we have, I recognize that I've chosen fear, and I choose again, I choose love. And then my happiness is a direct reflection of the level of faith, of my level of faith in the universe. And then the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So I'm going to first start off by saying, I personally, I don't like the term prayer really in here, or using the word faith on religious connotation for both of those. Um, for me personally, prayer here, we're going to start with this one here. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. And to me, it's more of like the key to setting my intentions and for my manifestations is to really forget what you think you need. Bring yourself into alignment, raise your vibration, put your intentions out there of what you want, and then let it go. And that also reflects here on this. My happiness is my direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So faith in the universe is more like, your belief in what the universe can bring towards you. So as long as you're setting your intentions at that higher vibration, and at that vibration of happiness and joy and then love, that is what the universe will bring to you. So if you're in this state of fear and uncertainty and not knowing that lower vibrational energy, that's again what's going to be attracting towards you. So step yourself up and choose the love. And when you do choose love, that love is going to come towards you. And it seems like you got a lot of love coming in here. So make sure that you're not, digressing into that negative energy. Stay positive. Keep connecting. Again, here we have these cycles. We have this crescent moon. We have the crescent moon inside the full moon, and then you just have that full moon. So maybe within like the next cycle, the next moon cycle, all this will prosper, or maybe there's some sort of change that's going on. Interesting, like your intuition and building more towards an intuitive mindset. Also in here I see this heart, so trust your intuition when it comes to love. If you feel your vibration is up high and it raises you high when you talk about this person, and it doesn't bring you down, that's a connection that you need to foster, that you need to choose to love versus someone that is that lower state. All right. So guys, thank you so much, Water Signs, for this fantastic reading. This looks like it's going to be a very, very interesting week. I love the fact that all of my groups this week, everybody has, the Lovers or the Two of Cups in here, and so do you. So I'm very, very thrilled about that. Please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I hope you guys have a great and blessed week, and we'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.